and walk in. What the hell? My eyes see a naked woman on the bed going up and down with legs between her thighs. They are man legs. I freeze in my tracks to allow my mind to catch up with what my eyes are witnessing. I can't see this woman's face because her back is facing me, but I think it's Mama. I think those are Mr. Roberts' legs and feet between this lady's legs. Who else would be in my mama's bedroom? On her bed. It was Mama going up and down on Mr. Roberts. Mama's big booty rising and falling on Mr. Roberts' big black pee-pee. Ew. It was so big. But Mama would make it disappear and reappear with each up and down motion. Mama would moan each time Mr. Robert pushed his pee-pee up into her. Mr. Robert was thrusting his pee-pee so hard into my mama and hurting her. There was no way that Mama is enjoying that big thing going up in her. Mr. Robert is holding Mama's hips and forcing her to take his big thing. Mr. Robert's pee-pee was very dark and very long compared to my pee-pee. He had a man's pee-pee, and he was doing the nasty to Mama. I knew what they were doing. I don't remember when I learned about what grown people do in bed, but I knew they were fucking. Mama was on top of Mr. Roberts' big dingling, and she was fucking the shit out of him. She took every inch of his massive tool, fully engulfing his meat between the crack of her ass.
Khalil.
Looking back,
Khalil, man.
I suppose her moaning and borderline screaming were pleasurable.
I'm in tears.
But to the eyes and ears of a 10-year-old, she was
I ain't making fun of you, brother,
abused.
but I'm sorry. You gotta. This part of your video was comedy gold. I'm sorry, man.
I watched Mama.
Then you played Walk On By.
Mr. Robert happened to see me between Mama's big titties bouncing in his face. He calmly said to Mama, "Look." Mama was so full of Mr. Robert's pee-pee that she continued pumping until Mr. Robert flung her aside and grabbed for the covers. Through her heavy breathing, Mama whips around, looks me dead in my eyes, and screams, "Get out of here!" That's me on the left with the big afro. Khalil, a.k.a. Lloyd, on left.
Sorry, I got a bad fucking cold, man.
Yes. My mother screamed at me to get out of her room. Colored boy who has just watched his mama fucking turns around and runs out of her room. I ran straight to my bed and dove on it like I was Superman taking flight. By the time I landed on my bed, I was bawling hysterically.
You know what? And listen, hey, and like I said before, Khalil, man, I don't mean to laugh at you, man, but you know, it's just the way you described it, man. It's just, I'm sorry, it's funny as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I understand it wasn't funny at the time, man. You know, and you know, at the same time, yeah, you know, you know, you explained that what happened to your mom, you know, the bullshit that was, you know, going on, you know. So you don't fault her for that, you know. Like I said before, I had walked in on my mom. I didn't think any less of her, but if it was something I wanted to see, I can tell you that much right fucking now. But you see what I mean when I said earlier. I said it's not necessarily wise to share every aspect of your life, but hey, I mean, you see, and there's a question because I'm looking at this title, right? It says, see, I'm not actually trolling. It's just that part. That part is funny as fuck, man. I am a notorious troll. Don't get me wrong, but it's just that part. That part was funny as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying before, yeah, damn, I'm sorry. After hearing this shit, I'm kind of discombobulated. But listen, you say that the book was unpublished. Why was it unpublished? I mean, did you, here's my question. Did you say to yourself, like, man, maybe this is out of fucking line, or, you know, speak to me, man, but, I mean, what would compel you to write about that specifically? I mean, you know, like, I shared before, like I said, I walked in with my mom, right? But if I were to write a book about my life, me walking in to see my mom's getting clapped, I mean, that wouldn't be part of the uncut version. It wouldn't be part of, just anyway. Listen, I'm out. Reverend X, I'm out, man. Like I said, I ain't poking fun at you, man. You still my man's, man. But I'm sorry. This part is fucking comedy gold, brother. This part is comedy gold. You know, I'm a mechanic, bro. You know, I just got done fucking working on some cars and shit, man. You know, so it's time to sit back and unwind, man. But yeah, I finally finished this, and nigga. But anyway, Khalil, and the rest of the viewers watching this, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk to y'all later. And Gwinnett, I'm still in your ass, you know. I haven't gotten around to it because you're the lowest in my fucking priority, you know, bitch, you ain't shit. But anyway, that's something out.